This is the Rangers POSTCAST, your instant game reaction for the Texas Rangers, part of the Locked On Podcast Network. Your team every day.
Well, just another Wednesday night game between the Rangers and the A's, right? Not a marquee matchup. This is why we watch. This is why we are here every game. This is why we can't stop. And this is why I am so grateful to get to do this show and spend these post games with you just for nights like this. That was a lot of fun. Was not expecting that. And hey, the bottom line is the Rangers are winning. They found a way to get this one tonight. They lowered the broom and they beat the A's by the final of 2-1. Here we go. Welcome into the Rangers POSTCAST, your team every day, and in our case, your team every single game. My name is Jeff Biggs, a longtime host and reporter. Thank you so much for watching Locked On Sports Rangers, your destination after every single game. You can also find us on the Locked On Rangers podcast feed. That is where you will find the outstanding work of Bryce Patrick every day. I know that even though tomorrow is an off day for the Rangers, Bryce is going to he's going to look into the trade deadline, the bullpen, the rotation, where things stand. So be sure and check out, Bryce's episode today was great, but he's going to be dropping one tomorrow as well. Speaking of drops,
this is what you'll be talking about.
Well, I'll tell you what, again, kind of a slow start. It's weird. This guy, JP Sears, this guy, every team kind of has one of those guys that seems to have your number. And this guy, again, has not taken a loss in his career against the Rangers. And it's the weirdest thing. You just, it is what it is. And he just seems to pitch well. And like a game like tonight, I kind of liken it to, like in the NFL, like a low scoring division game, a defensive game within the division where, you see two teams that know each other and not scoring a lot, kind of grinding it out. That's what it kind of felt like for part of this tonight. To Sears' credit, he made the pitches, but man, I really felt for Patrick Corbin, as he was cruising through the game and dominating his start. And what an outing until he gave up those 3 hits in the 6th. You think about Patrick Corbin. Here's a guy that has been a World Series champion, has, pitched and literally almost carried a team, pitched in some really big moments. And when we talk about the Rangers and we look at the rotation and we get into everything, we talk about, well, yeah, there's DeGrom and there's Eovaldi and Tyler Maley's hurt. You got Kumar and Leiter, and and then Patrick Corbin. He's kind of an afterthought, but man, the guy, it really, if you were to put a blindfold on and just cover whatever outside noise, if you just looked at his numbers and his starts, the season he's had has been unbelievable. Really, incredible. Nobody expected what the Rangers have received from him this season. 5 2/3 tonight, 1 run, 5 hits, no walks, 7 strikeouts. Felt bad. He deserved the win. He was cruising, but hey, it's all right. Again, kept them in the game. Didn't have the big inning. Corey Seager, the big home run. Just every night. He is rolling right now. I mean, he is scary hot right now, Corey Seager, and there was no doubt. I mean, that was an absolute bomb to center field, and that extends his streak to 24. And then, you're thinking, okay, like I said, first half of the season, you're thinking, oh no, the Rangers are tied up and they're going to find a way to lose. Now, for me, I mean, it's just kind of the opposite, where that it just feels like eventually this team, something good is going to happen, and they're going to find a way to score, and they're going to find a way to win. And that is exactly what happened tonight in the bottom of the seventh. Although, I mean, I've been blessed, to cover MLB for 35, 36 years. I've seen a lot, been to a lot of games, you name it. But that was, I don't remember one of those or something like that in a while, for sure. And again, that's a situation where got to give it up to Wyatt for running as hard as he did. Happy for Jonah Heim, who has literally been snake bit, and it would be great to see him get going. But again, props to Wyatt for running hard. And I mean, that was one of the more, electrifying plays you'll see. And that, I'm telling you right now, that is the kind of play that can really, really give the team a boost, in a big way. And I'm not being, this is not hyperbole. This is not me being emotional, or I am 100% serious. That kind of play can really, really give a team a boost, and really give the team, kind of kick them up another notch as far as chemistry and confidence and all those intangibles. So that was huge. And for the A's, I know they're young, but I mean, how many games do I get on my soapbox and I talk about how it's just disheartening for me to see the defense. Look at the way the Dodgers Twins game ended today, and that botched play in the outfield that gave LA the win. It's tough to watch, and I hope that maybe we'll see a group of players that get back to taking pride in defense and being good in all areas. But I mean, that kind of play, the shortstop is waving his arms, calling him off, and I mean, you got to make that play. But anyway, hey, dropped it, no error, because it fell. They're going to give them the miscue benefit of the doubt, I guess, and the Rangers will take it, and they got the win, 2-1. Welcome back, Jon Gray. Really good debut. Bruce doesn't waste any time. And last night I made the comment, hey, Bochy brought Garcia in, and then he brought Armstrong. Clearly, there's been no change. Garcia is the closer, but we'll still see Armstrong in some big moments. But Garcia is the closer. There's been no switch, and that's okay. He looked great, and the Rangers got the win, and they will enjoy the day off before taking on the Braves for another opportunity against a Braves team that is really struggling and really having a hard time getting out. All right, when we come back, want to hear from you via the comment crew. This is the Rangers Postcast. All right, well, you know about Monarch Money and what they're doing, but if you ever wish managing your money felt easier with Monarch Money, it can. Whether you're growing your savings or planning a big purchase, Monarch puts you in the driver's seat. It's like having your own personal CFO giving you full visibility and control over your finances. Monarch Money is more than a budgeting app. It's a complete financial command center. You can track all your accounts, your investments, and spending all in one place. So, in addition to managing your money, you are also building wealth. And look, if you have a financial goal that you want to get serious about, or wish that you had all your accounts and spending in one place, take control of your finances with Monarch Money. Use code LOCKEDONMLB at monarchmoney.com for 50% off your first year. That's monarchmoney.com, code LOCKEDONMLB for half off your first year. All right, we are back. Welcome back to the Rangers postcast. The Rangers get the win over the A's. They lower the broom 2-1. And let's get right to it. Leading us off tonight, not Alf. It's D-Dash getting in first, checking in early. Let's go Ranger Nation, and Langford's base running to take the lead in the seventh. Top notch, taking advantage. Yeah, well said. Well said. Alf, big 24 for Seager. Welcome back, Jon Gray. Glad Youngle Cat got his swing back and hit that like a button. Peagle up. And you're right. I owe you those stories, Alf. Hang with me. But I appreciate it. And Alf and Shirley, appreciate you guys both very much. Everything is good. Thank you for getting in. Hope you had a good day as well, and enjoy the off day tomorrow before a nice little weekend series with the A's, and then get to go right back at it next week with the Angels and 4 in Seattle against the Mariners, where that's, you talk about an early playoff preview. That is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to spending that time with you guys. Shirley, good evening to you as well. And Shirley says, good evening, Rangers fam. Love my boys. Alf says, locked on. If you're listening, we need more than 20 minutes. Oh, thank you, Alf. Sincerely, buddy. Thank you. Still need to call up Kimbrel or see what Carl Edwards Jr. can do. Yeah, that too. And I'm curious, I would think, do you guys agree? I would think that somebody will pick up Luke Jackson, right? I mean, I know he was not our pick, our pick for closer, but he when he was in kind of a regular routine, thought he did okay. There's a lot worse in the league right now for sure. And one thing I'll say about Luke, so I don't want to just bang him on the way out, but he seemed like a guy that genuinely cared, that really took to heart what he did and win or lose, and really wanted to do well and succeed and help the team. And so wish him the best wherever he goes. But I'm pretty sure we'll see him at some point with somebody else. And also the other news, in case you missed it, Bruce Bochy said before the game that Jock Peterson is going to begin a rehab. He's ready to go to begin his rehab assignment. He took batting practice the last 2 days, and that's it. He's ready to go. So I had said early August, still believe that, but maybe if everything goes well and he gets it back quick and gets that groove, maybe he'll be up before then. But as I said earlier, I think they're not just gonna throw him right back out there. They are going to make sure that, kind of like with Josh Young, they're going to make sure that he's ready and that he's got his swing back and he's got his groove and he's got his mojo back. And then then we'll see. I'm curious, Alf, now that you brought up Kimbrel, I'm wondering, with one of his former teams, the Braves, maybe they'll call him up this weekend. We'll see. D-Dash says, Jon Gray looked good. As for my perception, got some fly balls, some ground outs. I'm happy for a first game back. Yeah, no doubt. He looked good. His arm looked good. He's just got to get back into it, get back into the flow, but it's okay. There's time for that. And he's a competitor. He's a bulldog. He's a champion, and he'll be a nice addition to the bullpen for sure. Got to win the games. Got to win within the division. Glad we got that done. Yeah, especially after the struggles earlier this season against the A's. Really nice to get the sweep, which is what James Eustace says, finally a sweep. I know that feels good. Yeah, it feels great. Just everything seems different right now with this team for sure. Dave Meyer says, 5th sweep of the season. Ricky Gonzalez says, Ranger pitching continues to shine. They will be a problem if they can sneak into the playoffs. Yeah, I'm not so sure it's going to be a sneak at this point, the way they're playing right now. You look around and their pitching is so legit that they are literally in every single game. And if they can just continue to get everybody contributing offensively, man, watch out. And this is, look, you'd rather be hot right now in the second half of the season than in April, for sure. Texas Hobby Bin says, get the brooms out. Let's keep up the momentum. Love to see the Gray Wolf back. Yeah, me too. I'm with you. Mike says, can we please get some help for Corey? If they just start walking him again, who's going to drive him in? If one of those guys catch that bat, we're going into extra innings. Yeah, no doubt. They need to get everybody rolling, and I think we're going to see that. I do. I think either this weekend or on the road trip for sure. Isaac says, Peagle up. A win is a Q, or a win is a win, I think. Train Guy, sweep complete. Amazing now for the Braves. Congrats to Jon Gray. Nice outing. A win is a win. Okay, yeah, there we go. Keith is out fishing. Hello, Keith. What's up, y'all? Hello, Wincombe. Corbin with another incredible start. He needs to stay in the lineup. If he keeps this up, I'd give him the ball in Game 3 of the postseason. Yeah, hard to argue that. With his experience, you could clearly, see him as a guy that, you hope to get, a couple times through the order. But I don't want to get too far ahead. But, yeah, he has been incredible. And, again, his pedigree, his experience, his competitiveness, all those things, can't say enough. And what a blessing and what a great signing he has turned out to be. Al says, I hear the sweeping of brooms. Yeah, doesn't it? How sweep it is, right? Isaac says, who knew that a routine fly ball could turn into a run scored, but this team really needs to do better offensively. Kind of lucky break getting that run. Yeah, no doubt. But you got to win each game as it comes. And, we've seen some big run games, 7-run games. And tonight was close, but I think all in all, more than the numbers, I like the fact that this team is just finding a way to win, period. That they're finding a way to win. They're finding a way to score late, win games, win series, and that's what it's going to take if they're going to get to and do what they want to do. Seager is hot. He is a god when he is hot. Thankfully, we have him, especially chasing another championship. Prayers to keeping him healthy for the rest of the season, no doubt. I mean, if they're going to win it, it's going to be with Corey, and Corey leading the way for sure. James says, glad to have Gray back. Noah says, found a way to win tonight. Corey is so awesome. Bring on Atlanta. Al says, wish we still had Lowe. Yeah, I'm with you. We'll see. We'll see what happens at the deadline. Texas Hobbyman says, man, our pitchers are dangerous, aren't they? Yep, no doubt. Isaac says, I guess, throw out what I said last night about Garcia. Yeah, me too. It's okay. It's all right. Hey, as long as Garcia and Armstrong are both throwing well, you know what? I'll take it. That's good enough for me. All right, guys. Hey, my apologies. I can't keep this going. I gotta wrap this up here. But thank you, real quick. The Mother Pig says thank you. Texas Hobby Bin, thank you for that compliment from you. The Real Deal says Sweep City. We got Ragamuffin back in there. I think Chris Young knew that Corbin was still a quality starter when he signed him. I would agree. Leighton Roberts getting in. Patrick Corbin needs to stay in this rotation. Back end postseason starter could be electric. How about C. Mack? Like Gray, it's a shame he's been hurt so much. Yeah, I agree. But, the good thing is he's back now, and hopefully he'll be a big plus. Alf, yes, we are getting Kevin Kennedy. And Noah, thank you. Keith, thank you. All you guys, love it. Thank you for jumping in. I apologize. I wish I could keep this going, but hey, we'll do it again over the weekend. If you can, please join me on Friday night when the Rangers welcome in the Braves. That'll be fun. Great opportunity there as well. But enjoy the off day tomorrow and enjoy the sweep tonight. The Rangers beat the A's to complete the sweep. They lower the broom 2-1. I'm going to go back and watch that highlight one more time. That was awesome. This has been the Braves. This has been the Rangers Postcast.